What up? Dímelo, mi gente, que lo que? Y'all already know this is Punch, Strong Boxer, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know this Saturday, September 30th, Canelo Alvarez, the 4-division world champion, super middleweight undisputed, a.k.a. King Nelo, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Cash Nelo, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. Get that. Fuck it out of here, man. Versus Jermell Charlo, the undisputed 154-pound king. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people talking about Jermell Charlo uncharacteristic approach to this fight. You know what I'm saying? He been quiet. He hasn't been brashy. He hasn't talked trash. No está hablando mierda el tipo. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking like this. And a lot of people ain't thinking about it because I feel like a lot of people feel like that type of attitude or that type of conservative and reserved Jermell Charlo, people are trying to say that he's losing the fight before the fight or going in there already beaten. Nah, I'm gonna tell you like this. That's Jermell Charlo. That's a dangerous Jermell Charlo, bro. That's a dangerous Jermell Charlo. What does a lion do before he attacks? What does that lion do before he strikes? What does that lion do before he gets his prey? Creep up. Shh. It creeps up on the grass, you know what I'm saying? And then bang. A lion ain't just roaring all over the place and stuff like that in the jungle. Nah, he creeps up, and that's what Jermell Charlo is going. It might do, versus Canelo Alvarez. Now, y'all already know Canelo Alvarez is people. The last couple of fights, he's been suffering from stamina issues. A lot of people feel like he's declined, or the pugilist, or there's some trainers out there that have already asked, feel like Canelo Alvarez have declined because of his last 3 performances, and I believe that he has declined, but there's some injuries which hinders the way that he want to train, and maybe he'll come like the old special Canelo Alvarez. He's already a great fighter. He is a living legend, but he hasn't looked like a special fighter the last 3 bouts. Still great, and maybe his decline is still better than everybody else. But with Jermell Charlo, uncharacteristic approach is not actually giving Canelo Alvarez what he was expected. Canelo Alvarez was expected a guy that's going to talk trash, that's going to promote, that's going to just be all up in his face and probably find that motivation. A lot of people feel, well, not a lot of people feel, but a lot of people say, a lot of athletes say, elite athletes, special athletes like Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, they try to find little motivations because at that point they had nothing to prove. They already earned a lot and they still trying to stay on top. So they got to look at every little thing just to get this type of motivation. And to be honest, Jermell Charlo is not giving him that type of trash talk, that type of intensity, that type of motivation. So now Canelo Alvarez has to say, well, Jermell Charlo before said that he don't like my skills. I don't think that Jermell Charlo actually said that. Maybe his brother, but not really Jermell Charlo. They never really diss his skills like that. So Canelo Alvarez is trying to find a motivation because Jermell Charlo is not giving him something to be motivated about other than getting inside the ring and winning the bout. You understand? I'm saying motivation prior to the fight to get prepared for this fight. Now, again, I'm gonna say it like this. A lot of people feel like his character, not talking trash, his demeanor is being very relaxed, very focused, very reserved, very conservative. A lot of people think it's doing a disservice to Jermell Charlo, but it might be a good service to Jermell Charlo. Let me tell you like this. It's actually more dangerous that way, the way that Jermell Charlo is approaching this fight. It's more dangerous. You do not know what to expect, and he's saving all that type of energy inside the ring where it actually counts. This Canelo Alvarez, man, you gotta go put all your focus into Canelo Alvarez not selling the fight. He's not the A side. He doesn't need to go out there and it's good for the fans and it's good for the sport, but he don't need to go out there and give up all this energy and all this stuff. Canelo Alvarez the A side. It's Canelo Alvarez that needs to go out there and do the heavy lifting and promotion. This is a smart move by Jermell Charlo, and I believe I'm thinking opposite of what a lot of people is thinking about, but I think it's actually a smart move. It's not that he's acting uncharacteristic and he's already beaten before the fight, or Canelo Alvarez. And when I asked him, he said that, you know, he's not. It's basically the moment is getting to him. I don't know about that. I have a great feeling that Jermell Charlo is going to give every bit of his greatness and going to leave it in that ring. Let me know what y'all think. Canelo Alvarez, I believe, is going to do the same. It's going to be a balls and burning. Be the best man win. Canelo Alvarez stamina is not up to par. I believe that Jermell Charlo is going to drama in the championship rounds. But if Canelo Alvarez is as special as he's been prior to the last 3 fights, then Canelo Alvarez is actually the favorite to win. But the skills pay the bills at the end of the day. Determination, testicular fortitude, and mental fortitude. May the best man win. I'm a fan of both these fighters, so I win at the end of the day. Let me know what y'all feel. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.